a settlement in a lawsuit against two psychologists who were paid tens of millions of dollars to design torture techniques used by the CIA in black site prisons was announced on Thursday. The terms of the settlement were undisclosed. Two of the plaintiffs in the case, Suleiman Abdullah Salim and Mohammed Ben Saud, were held and brutalized in 2003 in a secret CIA facility in Afghanistan that prisoners called the Darkness. Salim, who is Tanzanian, and Ben Saud, who is Libyan, were eventually released and are now living in their home countries with their families. Creators of the CIA's Enhanced Interrogation Program to face trial read more. A third plaintiff is a young Afghan computer engineer whose uncle, Gul Rahman, was tortured to death in November 2002 in the same facility. The three filed the lawsuit in October 2015 against James Mitchell and John Bruce Yesen, contract psychologists who devised a menu of abusive interrogation methods and billed the CIA between $75 million and $81 million. The plaintiffs sought damages from the men for allegedly aiding and abetting torture, non-consensual human experimentation and war crimes. The settlement included a joint statement on behalf of the plaintiffs and defendants, in which Mitchell and Yesen acknowledged their role in developing a program for the CIA that contemplated the use of specific coercive methods to interrogate certain detainees. Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest. Mohammed Ahmed Ben Saud. Photograph. ACLU. The statement records that Gul Rahman was subjected to abuses in the CIA program that resulted in his death and pain and suffering to his family, and that Salim and Ben Saud were also subjected to coercive methods in the CIA program which resulted in pain and suffering for them and their families. The psychologists asserted in the statement that the abuses that Salim, Ben Saud and Rahman endured happened without their knowledge, and the doctors denied responsibility for the prisoners' treatment. The plaintiffs said they stand by their allegations regarding the responsibility of Drs. Mitchell and Yesen. Drs. Mitchell and Yesen state that it is regrettable that Mr. Rahman, Mr. Salim and Mr. Ben Saud suffered the abuses. The statement concludes, for the three plaintiffs, the settlement concluded a long journey to win official acknowledgement of their ordeals. We brought this case seeking accountability and to help ensure that no one else has to endure torture and abuse, and we feel that we have achieved our goals, they said in a joint statement released today.